in the Lord are more bold to speak the word of God without fear. Because Paul was in prison, and Paul started baptizing folks. You see, now the talk back at the church is a little different. Yeah, our pastor's in jail, but he started a new church in jail. You see, now you can talk with boldness. Yeah. Paul's in prison, but we got a new church out of it.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. In 1857, an architectural group was digging, and they found in the ruins of the palace a drawing on a wall. Now, let me see if I can describe this. It was a man with a donkey head on a cross. Okay. Now you think about it. In Paul's day, the Christ was not popular, and so the donkey head was a derogatory description of Christ. And beneath this drawing that they saw scratched into a wall, there was a man's name, Alexamenos. And it said, "This is Alexamenos' God." It was supposed to be derogatory. And so here, we don't know who Alexamenos is. All we know is that based on the drawing, he must have served Christ. And somebody made this drawing to make fun of Alexamenos. He was there was a proof that Christians were ridiculed, and they endured this even on the grounds of the royal compound. He became a Christian because somebody shared the news with him. And we don't know who he is, but somehow he learned about Jesus. Maybe he was peeking through the window when Paul was preaching. And maybe a guard who heard Paul preach shared it with Alexamenos. Whatever the situation, somebody had to be bold enough to preach when and where it was not popular. And whoever preached to Alex may have received their confidence from Paul being in prison. You see, adversity expands the audience. You think about it. When Imani finally comes back through on the other side as gold tried in the fire, and the community starts to hear our story, that's expanding.